saw someone that I knew and I ran the opposite way. Another yogurt bowl. Let's go! Hi everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome to this video. It is Monday and I am going to take you guys through a couple days of my work week. This is a new concept for me because I usually get anxiety whenever I try to balance two things at once, especially filming and also working my salaried job. I wouldn't say it's a 9 to 5 because it's always different and it is salaried, so that doesn't mean that I don't hold on to my boundaries. So I don't try to work on the weekends because that'd be too much. I just got out of a meeting and I have 2 canceled meetings today, so I won't have to leave the house until quite later in the afternoon. I only have 2 meetings later tonight and then the rest is free. In the meantime, I think I'm going to edit my video that I have for this upcoming Saturday so I can get on top of things. So I'm gonna edit for an hour and probably wash the dishes and maybe walk a little bit more. I'm trying to get 15,000 steps for the past month. I was sick for like 3 days this past month, so I'm going to make it up and just add along to it. So I got maybe like 6 more days of 15,000 steps. I see where I am. And I'm currently at 10,812 right now. So look at her go. But before I start editing my video, I'm gonna make my first and only caffeinated drink for the day. So we're gonna make a matcha. Let's go ahead and make a matcha. So much cleaner. Could be better, but at least the sink is done. I'm back home. I have 2 notes that I need to do. It's 6:17. Let's take some notes. I ate dinner pretty early, so I have a little bit of extra time to watch TV or read. I think I'm gonna read tonight because I didn't read yesterday. So I'm gonna take some time to read. And then also, you guys, tomorrow I have to be up at 4:45 a.m. so I can walk a little bit before my 7:30 meeting. Why did I schedule a 7:30 meeting? I don't know, but I'm gonna make do with it. One thing about me, although I like consistency, I really do like a little bit of change in my routine. That's why sometimes I can't really keep up a routine, but nonetheless, I can adapt very easily to it. I have a 7:30 tomorrow, then I have one at 4 p.m. and 5:15 p.m. So it's gonna be a little bit chill, have a big gap in between, but I'll see where the day takes me. I'm so tired. Good morning, it's 6:11. It was really hard for me to fall asleep last night, so I'm not walking this morning. Maybe after my first meeting. I'm gonna be coloring today. I just got these, so I'm really excited. Look, they're the twistable ones. So cool. I'm just gonna be looking over at some notes before, so I'm prepared. It's so bright. Here's my work laptop. I'm back home. It's 9:58, and this morning drained me. It wasn't the meeting was fine. I think it was just the lack of sleep I've had. I just ate a bowl of ground turkey. I've been really snacky lately. Like, I've been wanting chips and ground turkey. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna walk on my walking pad. Actually, I'm gonna walk a little bit outside first because it looks a little cloudy, but I need some fresh air. Let's get going. I ended up walking a lot outside. I felt really good, and so I was like, let's jog a little bit too. But I am burnt. I feel like I'm very tan. Yeah. A little bronzed up. We're at 10,028 steps. I need 5,000 more. I do have 2 meetings later today, so usually when I out and about, I get at least 1,000 on like its own. So I think I'll be on my walking pad later. Gonna shower, make some lunch, watch some TV while I eat lunch, and then also walk on my walking pad after lunch just to digest everything. So I feel so much better already. I think this morning I was just like, ugh, because usually I kind of walk a little bit in the mornings, but because I had such an early meeting, let's get cleaned up. I thought I was filming this whole time, but I just took a picture instead. I'm letting my hair air dry. I haven't air dried my hair in like a long time, so this is kind of like new for me. I really wanted to see how long it would take for it to dry, because it's been a while, and also so I can have some extra time to watch TV and also eat. Verdict is, it's pretty good. I was a little put off at first with the tofu because it was really like crunchy. Like some of the pieces are smaller because I cut them unevenly, but it's pretty good. It kind of gives it the texture. The cucumber's good. Definitely the sauce, the bachan sauce, I kind of smothered it a bit, really makes it delicious. But I guess you could say this is like Asian inspired. Whenever I see Asian inspired recipes and they use like ground turkey or like ground meat, I kind of get confused because a lot of Asian dishes aren't really ground meat unless if it's like that. When I was in college, there was like this delicious Taiwanese restaurant. It was kind of like a boba shop, and they had like this side dish of like ground delicious beef bits, or I don't know if it was turkey or beef, but they also had like a souffle egg. It was so good with rice. Ugh. That's the only time I've seen like ground minced meat in Asian dishes. But like whenever I see like a American style inspired Asian dish, I'm like, you just put soy sauce in the dish and call it Asian inspired. You can just say it's a soy sauce. Ground. I don't even know how you would label that. I think it's funny though, but here I am making a Asian inspired lunch. If I'm being honest with you guys, I probably wouldn't have made this unless if it was just me, but because I'm filming for these couple of days, I thought it would be fun to spice things up and change up my lunch because usually I just slap something together, but this is a little bit extra. Like, this is kind of fancy for lunch terms, especially during the work week. It took 15 minutes maybe because I had to air fry the tofu, but I probably could have just sliced the tofu and just ate it as is because you don't have to cook tofu, you know? Also, I had strawberries before eating the bowl, and now I'm eating these. I basically finished the whole bag this whole last 3 days. That's a problem, but they're so good. I want to get more, but I'll just keep eating them, and then they're not the healthiest, you know? The flavor of these is perfect. It's not like too chili and it's not too limey. They're really good. And then I also made a protein iced coffee too. This one's peanut butter chocolate flavored. But I'm watching TV now, and these are so good. Like, I literally cannot get my hands off of it. I have a hard time with self-control when it comes to like snacks like this. And also I think it's because I'm like running too, so it kind of spikes up my hunger as well. But this is so good. But I don't want to eat just because I'm bored, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have one more. Fire. Wow. Another day. Another ground turkey, broccoli, sweet potato, cottage cheese bowl for dinner. I like to microwave the cottage cheese too because it kind of gets a little stringy like mozzarella, and it's kind of low-key good. Okay, I know. Cottage cheese, people hate it, the texture, but you know what? When it's heated up, it's pretty fire. I really enjoy it. Do I want to eat this now? No, but it is nutrient dense with all the veggies and sweet potato and carbs and perfect balance of everything. And, you know, it was either this or eating nothing. So I'll take this, okay? My brain is so fried from work. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. I love the flexibility and being able to do everything. It's just the paperwork that's killing me. It's killing me. But everything else about it, obsessed. Love it. I'm setting everything up to watch TV. I'm gonna finish this bowl that you guys have seen in the entirety of this video and see what I'm gonna have for dessert, because I might have a Diet Pepsi right now though, so that would be good. Diet Pepsi, and also finish my water. Also, I did not finish my coffee this morning. I kind of forgot about it. And I also have this thing where I try not to drink anything 2 hours before I have to drive somewhere, because my bladder is really small, so I try to like make sure I empty everything out before, and I don't have the urge to pee, because my meetings can be like an hour long just depending on everything. So back to back, and then I have to drive like an hour away. That's like 4 hours of not being able to use the bathroom. So yeah, that's why I didn't finish my coffee. Okay, let me enjoy my dinner. Yum. I just had some chips and salsa because I was still hungry, and then I air fried more of the tofu I made for lunch, and then I put more of the Japanese barbecue sauce on. I'm kind of scared because it's kind of hot. That's so good. I'm low-key in a panic mood, but here's my breakfast. I have a deli turkey egg scrambled, and then I have 2 bagels with cream cheese. Let's go. And now I gotta go blow dry my hair and get ready for work as well. I just got back from my morning meeting, and now I'm making lunch, and then I did some paperwork. It was a lot, but it's okay because I'm here at 12:47 p.m. in my home instead of being in an office, which is so much better than having to be forced in an office. I try to spice it up again. Ground turkey salad. I'm gonna put the Japanese barbecue sauce on, and then I also have tofu in the air fryer, but then I cut it up a little bit bigger this time so it's all nice and crispy, but it won't be like too hard and crunchy. I'm so excited for lunch. I also finished my coffee from yesterday. I slurped it down, guys, like when I was doing paperwork. Honestly, I am really grateful for my job, and I'm also really grateful in the field that I work in because I get to help people. So it's really fun. It's a little bit of a challenge, but nonetheless, very fun, very exciting. Every day is a different day. Like a routine, but it's always changing, so I really like it. I'm gonna find something to watch and have some lunch, maybe go on my walking pad. I'm trying to wait for later in the afternoon to get the steps in though, because I'll be near a park that I usually go to for my last meeting for today. So typically during the week, it's very monotonous, very mundane. It's so routine. It's, I have a really hard time articulating with my words. It's like a cycle. It's like the same thing, but in a different variation. I'll have meetings, then I'll eat, and then I'll walk, redo the whole cycle. That's really what I've been doing during the week. So, but it's been keeping me good. I definitely think walking has been improving my mental health. I used to be so stressed about my meetings and having to be there on time and making sure I'm prepared. But now that I'm like moving my body more, I feel less anxious about it. Like I'm more confident about my meetings and being able to be what I'm supposed to be at work. And it's been really great. This actually looks really promising. It looks a little bit better than yesterday's lunch, which is basically a same variety but in a salad form. Still a bowl though. I'm gonna try to grab some of the ground turkey. That's so much better than yesterday. I should have added lettuce yesterday. Wow. So refreshing. I think if I add like lime juice or like a vinegar, it would hit the spot. Good morning, everyone. It's 9 o'clock on a Thursday. I had a very interesting morning. I'm like walking back and forth right now in my room, just pacing with my work laptop. It's been a little stressful, but manageable. So I am trying to get everything all set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, and you guys are crooked. I'm sorry. I didn't even make my bed today because that's how much of a rush I was this morning. I had a meeting this morning at 8, but no show, so yeah. So I had to turn back around. I like got dressed and everything, and then I like, you know what? PJs, it is for today. So I have this last thing I have to do paperwork wise, and then I'm gonna go walk outside because it's just like a nice cool day. It just looks so nice and cool. It was so hot yesterday, but today looks so nice and delicious. I have 2 meetings later at 1:45 and then 3:30. So I'll probably be home around like 5:30 tonight. Yoo-hoo! I'm very excited for that. And then I am gonna go hang out with my mom tonight. You need some intentional family bonding time, you know? So we're gonna do that. We either have plan A or plan B, which we'll figure out what it is because it depends on when she gets home tonight, but I'm really excited for that. Try to get some steps in too. So here's a little montage. Another yogurt bowl. Although it looks really pleasing to the eye, I didn't want to really eat this. I really wanted a deli sandwich instead because I have sourdough and turkey and chicken deli slices too. I need more nutrients. So here we go. Yum. I'm also watching Pride and Prejudice for the 3rd time. I recently discovered Pride and Prejudice like a week ago. I'm shocked. It's so good. The first time around I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. So I was like, let me watch it again because everyone's like, you have to watch it like again. And then I kind of got it because, you know, like the language like they use, it's very proper and like very big vocabulary words. So when I watched the second time, it is a 2-hour movie though, so it takes a while to watch. So I watch it in increments. I can't like sit down and watch it the whole thing at once. So when I walk, like the first time I watched it, I was walking on my walking pad. Second time I did that the same thing too, or just sat down, but it's leaving Netflix on at the end of May. So I'm trying to watch it all before it goes away. Even though it's like a 20-year-old movie, but still, it's so good. It's really good. It's 10:23, so this is actually like my second breakfast. Earlier today I had half a bagel with cream cheese just to have something in my system. I'll tell you guys now, I've been trying to eat when I wake up so I don't like go crazy and eat way too much at night. But it kind of does the same thing for me. Like even if I eat breakfast, I'll still eat a lot for dinner too. Also, a new thing is I'm wearing my dirty workout clothes right now while eating. Usually I like shower and take a quick rinse and lather up and then change. But then right after I'll have lunch or like do work and I'll have lunch. And then I'll walk after my lunch to digest so I don't get sleepy. And then I'll walk again, but then I start getting sweaty. So I'm like, let me try this and see if it like my body reacts, because I get acne, body acne like everywhere. Like I'll get it on my chest and like my inner thighs and like my butt. And it's not because I don't wash my butt or like my face. Like I'll get acne like sometimes, but if I'm like not eating healthy. But like I'm more prone to like body acne more so than like face acne. But I think I have been getting acne though. I think it's the skincare I've been using. I think I need to chill with the skincare. Like slowly build it up because I think I have sensitive skin. Face sensitive skin. It's really bad. Honestly, even though I didn't want to eat this, it's pretty good. I ended up having more time on my hands, so I did end up getting my sandwich. Making my sandwich. It's delicious. It's 7:11. It's been a very long day today at work. I'm drained. Very much drained. I finished paperwork. I went on a walk. Did more paperwork. Went to my meetings. My first meeting, it was brutal. My second meeting, it was pretty nice. It was pretty chill. My GPS took me the long way home. It didn't take me the long way home, but it took me the scenic route. It was pretty cool. Then I got home, did more paperwork, walked again, watched some TV, and now also drinking a diet root beer. And I changed as well, so when my mom gets home, we can go hang out. Still not sure what we're gonna do though. Well, yesterday and today, for sure, I have been trying to get 20,000 steps. I know it's a big upgrade from 15,000 to 20,000. I wanted to see if I could like manage it. I've noticed that hitting 20,000 steps, it makes me more sleepy like during bedtime, which is good. This is the third day to get 20,000 steps. I haven't hit it yet, but where am I at? 19,000 right now. I know. But yeah, I've noticed that it's a lot easier for me to fall asleep, maybe because I'm drained. And I'm trying not to take a nap in the middle of the day, because sometimes when I take a nap in the middle of the day, my sleep schedule gets like rewired and I don't like that. So it's just been a week. It's just been such a long week. It feels like I've experienced 3 weeks into 1 week. Do you guys ever get that? Like the week was so much going, like there was so much going on in that week. It's just like I've lived like 5 lifetimes in just 1 week. And it's funny too, because the days are long, but the weeks go by fast. You know, like time is going by so fast to me. Okay, I'm gonna sit down here and wait for my mom to come home. And the next footage will be us going on our little hangout. We're at Costco. My mom wanted to go to Costco. Chicken bake, pizza. Does it come to the soda? Okay, we'll get all 3 of those. Chip na kayo. Mom said she didn't like the chicken bake, but she was gobbling it up. Try that. This is a sleigh. The chicken bake wins. This one? Oh man. My mom and I are walking right now, so she's like right over there. But we're checking the mail. You guys, I have such bad anxiety. I feel like I'm like a loner in some types of way. Like I put myself in a box. So earlier at Costco, I saw someone that I knew and I ran the opposite way. I told my mom that we had to go So we basically like fast sped out of Costco and left. It was bad. Realistically, I do run away from people that I know in public, so it's so bad at that. I don't know why. I don't know why I hide away and run away, even if it's like someone like I barely know. Like I'll just like look the other way. But someone I used to know, like in my past, bolting out the door, do not want to confront. Like that's what it is. It's a confrontation for me, but it's barely not. It's just like seeing someone in public. You can just say hi. My mom was like, why can't we just say hi? Why can't you just say hi? And I was like, no, I can't do that. I gotta go. My mom was low-key judging me, which I mean, fair, but it was bad. That's why the Costco footage was so abruptly done, because I had to get out of there so bad. What's wrong with me? I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I think that this whole week has been so much has been going on, but only like work wise, not even like personal life wise. Like as you guys can see, it's like rinse and repeat. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.